game determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye. Now, here's our host, Jim Lange.
Thank you. Good group. Thank you. You're very kind. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Jay's right. It is a game of a lot of strategy, a whole lot of knowledge, and especially daring. Let's all find out. Jay Stewart, will you please introduce our first two players?
Our champion, who's winning total $7,400 in cash, is from the South. He's a landscape architect who has also been a catfish farmer. Meet Leon Reed. And his opponent is visiting us from Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. He's a technical support in marketing, and his interests include broomball. Meet Steve Anderson.
Welcome to Bullseye, Leon. How are you?
All right, all right.
We met your lovely lady the other day, and would I embarrass you if I asked you what your intentions might be there?
Well, Mickey and I plan on getting married in a few weeks, the good Lord willing, and I think I'm a mighty lucky fella because she's a very intelligent Irish lady.
Oh, well.
And one drop of Irish blood, Jim, is enough to purify anybody, you know.
Well, have you won a trip yet?
No, sir, I hadn't won a trip yet, but I sure could have used that hot tub.
Oh. It's going to be that kind of marriage.
That's been nice on honeymoon, for sure.
Well, good luck to you. You have won $7,400, which will get you started pretty well, and there's more available. And, Steve, we looked at the audience last show, and you had a whole troop of people with you. Are they back again?
They sure are, Jim.
Are they all from Minnesota?
No, not all of them, but just my wife and my mother.
Your wife and mother are out there? Where are they? Let's say, oh, there they are. Oh, no wonder they were jumping up and down and screaming so much. Well, we're glad to have them here at Bullseye. We're glad to have both of you because we are in the middle of an exciting game. You know, in the game, you accumulate money by correctly answering questions. The first player to bank $2,000 or more wins the game and goes on to play the bonus game. Now, when we interrupted our game on the last show, these were the categories you were playing with. Just as a reminder, in the top left-hand window, the categories are European history, colorful names, word origins, and country western. In the upper right-hand window, the categories are classical music, movie roles, our visual category, U.S. geography, and multiple choice. The window below, of course, decides the number of questions that you're contracting to answer in whatever category you decide to choose. Now, when the last show ended, there was $1,500 in the pot, which is yet to be claimed. And, Steve, it's your turn to go. You chose to leave the money in the pot, gambling that money that could have been yours because you completed the contract just to keep control. Sort of the offensive way of playing Bullseye, right?
I hope it's not offensive, though.
Oh, I do, too. Well, it'll be offensive to Leon if you run it out. Let's find out what happens, okay? We're going to spin the information on the board, get it all mixed up, and cover it up. And, Steve, you're in control, so you hit the button and see which categories you get to choose from. Your categories are country western, $300 a question. Multiple choice, $200 a question. The contract is 4 questions. All right, tough decision. Which one of those two do you want to try?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice it'll be. Any particular reason why you chose multiple choice?
Well, with Leon over here, I'm not about to go country western.
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. The contract is worth $800. There's $1,500 in the pot, so whoever completes this contract will win the game. Good luck to both of you. Here's your first question of 4, Steve. It's a multiple choice, so let me give you the choices each time. Who are the world's heaviest coffee drinkers? Rather, consuming more coffee per person than any other nation. Is it Sweden, the United States, or Brazil?
United States.
Sorry, that's not correct. Control goes over to you, Leon. Leon, is it Sweden or Brazil?
I'm going to have to go with Sweden.
You're right. Sweden is right. $200 more in the pot. $1,700 in there. 3 more questions will win you the game, Leon. 3 more questions will win somebody the game, and here's the next one. What approximate percentage of working women are married? Is it 10%, 30%, or 50%?
30% of them are married.
That's not correct. Control goes back over to you, Steve. Steve, is it 10% or 50%?
50%.
And you're right, Dan. You have $1,900 in the pot. Control goes back to you, Steve. 2 more questions will win the game. Tough category. Here's your next question, Steve. As of 1980, what was the annual salary of the United States Vice President? Was it $75,000, $100,000, or $150,000?
$150,000.
That's not correct. I'm sorry, Steve. Control goes over to you, Leon.
Jim, will you give me those numbers again, please?
Here they are. 75,000, 100,000, or 150,000.
He gets $75,000 a year.
That's right. 75,000 is correct. And you have $2,100 in the pot. I gave you all three choices, even though one had been eliminated. Steve already mentioned 150,000. All right, here we are down to the nitty-gritty. One more question will win the game.
Oh, Lord.
Whoever answers it correctly, and you get first shot at it, Leon, will be our champion, and we'll be back with that question in just a moment. Don't go away. Well, Leon, so far you've won 3 games. If you win 2 more for a total of 5, you'll win something special. What is it, Jay Stewart?
Leon, for your driving enjoyment, you will win a brand new car.
All right, it boils down to this. The contract is for 4. There's one question remaining in the contract. There's enough money in that pot for either of you to win. Answer this question, Leon, and you win the game. Miss this question, and Steve could win the game. Very important. The category is multiple choice. Here it is. What is the most heavily consumed food item in the United States? For the game, is it milk, potatoes, or beef?
I'd say milk.
You say milk?
Yes, sir, I'd say milk.
You won another game! You got it! You did it! You're absolutely right. Wow. Well, that's a tough category, Steve. I mean, you just almost guessed on some of those, and Leon did a good job of it. You decided to leave the money in the pot and not take it with you, so you're not going away with anything, but you are going to go away with our best wishes, our thanks, and when you get back to Minnesota, you call my mother, will you? You sure do that?
Jim.
Okay, and we have some gifts for you. Thank you so much for playing Bullseye.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it. All right, Leon. To bring you up to date, you have $9,700 cash and a chance for some more. Come on, let's go.
I'll tell you what.
Well, I know what.
I don't even drink coffee.
Well, was that a pure guess?
Absolutely. I just figured that Brazil was just too obvious. But then I remember Ms. Olson has an accent, you know. Well, she does.
I can't believe that's true. I never thought of that. All right, let's get down to business here, okay? Behind those swirls are bullseyes. Various amounts of money and lightning is spinning around. Now, you can stop them. Whatever money accumulates in that pot, then it's yours. You get 3 bullseyes, 1 in each window. We'll double the pot and also give you these prizes. Jay?
Leon, if you think you've heard everything, just wait till you've heard the musical gift in this next package. First, Leon, we want you to have a little music to drive by, so tune out the traffic, tune in the tunes on your great car stereo. The 10 CD AM/FM stereo with cassette player, stereo graphic equalizer booster, and a pair of audio-rated speakers to ensure smooth sound from Tancredi. Then, in your home, move your feet to the pulsing beat of the music from your stereo disco jukebox. Yes, it's the disco jukebox from Morse Electrophonics, a stereo music center with a multicolored disco light that flies to the beat of the music. Complete with AM/FM stereo, automatic record changer, and 8-track tape player from Morse Electrophonics. And finally, Leon, you're going to have the opportunity of a lifetime to enjoy another type of music, the music of the opera, when we send you to beautiful Italy. Yes, you'll tour Rome, Venice, Florence, and Naples. Sightsee among the ancient ruins, dine on gourmet cuisine, and look at the world's greatest art in a place where men have been able to divide and conquer time. You'll have 17 fantastic days, compliments of Club Universe. And, Leon, these prizes are worth over $3,000. Well, that'd be a nice honeymoon, huh?
Yeah.
You win the bonus game, and you'll get $3,000 in prizes that Jay mentioned, plus double the money in the pot. However, unexpected lightning appear, and we've seen that now and then. And it's only behind one of those windows, then you lose it. You know, that's the chance you take. All right, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
The wheels are spinning. Stop them whenever you want to. Spin number 1. We want Bullseye. Come on, Leon. Come on. Bullseye, Bullseye. $100. You got 100. Come on. There's one. How about another? Come on, Bullseye. 200. Stay loose now. You have $200. You can walk away with that cash money, and it's yours to keep forever and ever. Or you can risk the money and try for your second spin, remembering that there is lightning up there somewhere. What do you want to do? What are you going to do?
I want to go to Italy, Gardner. I want to take Mickey to Italy, so we're going to do it.
You're going to do it. All right. He's going to go for a second spin. How about that bullseye up there?
All right.
What do you want to do with the bullseye?
We better freeze that bullseye.
Let's freeze. You're really anxious to get going here. Okay, look, got the bullseye frozen. Let's hope the lightning was back there. You got 2 windows still operating. We want more bullseyes. There's another 100. You have $300. Come on, bullseye. $500. Now you have $500 cash. You can take that cash and walk away, or you can go for your third spin. Think about it. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go on, Jim.
You're going to try for your third
We're
spin.
going to go for broke on this one.
Oh, you're going to go all the way? You sure?
We're going to go for broke.
I'm still going to ask you every time because you might change your mind.
Yes,
All right?
yes.
Okay, we're going to go for the third spin. Let's spin those 2 windows that are still open. And we'll get them spinning around. There they go. They're all covered up. And you have 1 bullseye. Come on, another one. Italy. Oh, $700. Okay, now, see, I told you I was going to ask you every time because you have $700. You can walk away with that, or you can try for your fourth spin. Think about it now. Remember, there might be lightning up there. 1 window remaining.
We're going to go ahead.
You're gonna go ahead for your fourth spin, all right? How about that bullseye you just got?
I think we better freeze that bullseye.
All right, freeze the bullseye. 2 windows frozen, 1 still operating. You have $700. We want another bullseye, and you're going to Italy. Come on, bullseye, bullseye, bullseye. $800. The money goes up and the decisions get tougher. You can take the $800 and walk away, or you can go for your 5th spin. Number 5.
Jim, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead.
All right, you're going to go for your 5th spin. All right. The window's spinning. Get the magic touch. Come on, we want a bullseye. Come on, bullseye, bullseye. Ooh, $900. The money goes higher. Now you can take $900 and walk away, or you can take a chance, gamble it, and go for your 6th spin. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go on, Jim.
You're going to go on, all right? You have $900. This is your 6th spin. The window is spinning. Come on. Punch up a bullseye. Come on, bullseye. Ooh, $1,100. Now, you have $1,100. You can go for your 7th spin. I'll remind you, if you spin 10 times and do not get 3 bullseyes, lightning doesn't appear. We'll still give you $5,000 cash and those prizes. That's if you can go 10 times. Now, you're going for your 7th spin. You have $1,100 you can take and walk away, or go for your 7th spin and risk it. What are you going to do?
I got too much Mississippi gambler in me, I guess, but I'm going to go ahead.
You're going to go for your 7th spin. All right. No lightning. Come on. This is your 7th spin. $1,100. Come up with that bullseye. Come on, Leon. Bullseye. Come on. Ooh, $1,200. 3 more spins to go for the prizes and $5,000. Or you can just walk away with $1,200 cash. If you don't want to do that, you can go for your 8th spin. Now, you think about it, and we'll be right back and get that decision from Leon after this.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Clorets, the breath deodorant. Helps your mouth's own freshening power eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Clorets, the breath deodorant. And Enhance Instant Hair Conditioner. Overworked hair is drained of its natural moisturizers. Enhance and moisturizes overworked hair. Also, Tidy Bowl, new improved ring guard formula. Helps keep bathroom bowl ring-free. Means less scrubbing for you. Available in blue and fine green. Here's Jim Lange.
Thank you very much, Jay Stewart, and welcome back, everybody. All right, it's a tense moment. 3 more spins for the prizes and $5,000. If you don't get the lightning, or you get another bullseye right away, we'll double the pot and give you those prizes. Now, you have $1,200 cash that you can walk away with, Leon, or you can try for your 8th spin. What are you going to do?
Jim, I'm going to try for another bullseye. We need another bullseye. Y'all think bullseye.
All right, everybody thinks bullseye. He's going to go for his 8th spin. All right, let's spin the information. We want a bullseye. This is it, your 8th spin. Come on, bullseye, bullseye. Oh, $1,400. Now, you are 2 spins away from the prizes and $5,000, or 1 spin away from Bullseye, whatever, or, who knows, maybe lightning. This is your decision. You can take the $1,400 and go away now, or try for your 9th spin. What'll it be?
I'm going to go on, Jim. I'm going to go.
You're going to go. He's going to go for his 9th spin, all right. That's a lot of spins in a row. Let's spin that 1 remaining window. Let's find a bullseye. No lightning. Come on, bullseye, bullseye. Oh, $1,700. Now, you have 1 more spin to go. If you spin 1 more time and you don't get lightning, we will give you $5,000 in those prizes. If you get the bullseye, of course, if you get the bullseye, we'll give you the prizes and double your money. If you get lightning, however, and it's still very possible that it's there, you lose it all.
Shoot a bear. What a decision.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go on now. We might as well finish.
You're going to go. All right. Are you, please be quiet. He's going to get the good feeling now. Are you ready? All right, let's spin that 1 last window. This is your 10th spin. We don't want lightning. Bullseye or money. Bullseye or money. It's money! Congratulations. You have spun 10 times. No lightning. 10 times and no lightning, so we give you $5,000 cash.
I'm about to have a cat.
Yes. Plus the trip to Italy and all those other prizes. And I tell you what, let's find out where that lightning was, okay? We'll take a look and see if you were safe doing that all that time, or if you just really were. You were. Wow. It was in the upper left-hand window, so you were safe. You went along. Now the heart can stop palpitating, and I can tell you what you have won in total. Are you ready, Leon?
Yes, sir.
You have won a grand total cash-in prizes of $17,700. That's absolutely right. Not only that, you have won 4 games, which means if you win 1 more game, you will win a brand new car. Wouldn't that be neat?
That'd be neat.
All right, you ready to do it?
Yeah, let's go.
Go on over there and take your spot. He's our champion, and Jay Stewart is about to introduce our new challenger. Jay?
He works for a trucking firm and enjoys building your own furniture, sketching, and reading science fiction. Meet Denise Price.
Welcome to Bullseye, Denise, and it's nice to have you here. What do you do for a trucking firm? Jay said you work for a trucking firm?
Yes, I'm an accountant, and I do their financial statements and cash flow projections and try and keep them from spending too much money.
All that interesting stuff. Speaking of money, I've seen these big rigs going down the road all the time, 8, 12-wheelers, whatever. I wondered, how much does one of those things cost?
Oh, they cost a lot, up to $70,000.
How much?
$70,000.
They got cars that cost that much now, right? Well, how is it being surrounded by truck drivers all the time? Are they nice?
Oh, they're a lot of fun. It's really great. Especially accounting is kind of a proper profession, and the truck drivers are all crazy, so it's nice.
What do you mean crazy? Like, what do they do crazy? Can you tell us?
Well, when I give them their paychecks on Friday night, most of them have lost some gambling before they leave the door. And to an accountant, that's crazy.
That's crazy when you're a no accountant, too, I'll tell you that. Well, good luck to you, Denise, and good luck to you, Leon. And we're about to start a new game. Here are the categories you're going to be playing with in this game. Let's take a look. The upper left-hand window, the categories are television comedy, Dateline the 60s, personal column, and royal families. In the upper right-hand window, the categories are Mother Goose, North America, gold records, and about physics. Now, we spin the wheels, and then we'll cover them up. And, Leon, you're the champion, so you get to go first and decide your own fate. When you're ready, hit the button. It's a critical game. Win it, and you win a car, Leon. Good luck. Here we go. Television comedy, $200 a question. About physics, $300 a question. The contract is 2 questions. Okay, look them over, Leon. You can choose either category. Which will it be?
I think I'm going to take about physics.
You are. All right. About physics at $300 a question. The contract is worth $600. Here is your first question. The very first Nobel Prize in physics was awarded to Wilhelm Röntgen for a discovery that revolutionized medicine. I'll repeat it so you understand it, okay? The very first Nobel Prize in physics was awarded to Wilhelm Röntgen for a discovery that revolutionized medicine. Name this discovery.
X-ray.
You got it, and you have $300 in the pot. That's right. And they measure the rays in his name, Röntgen rays. Okay, you have 1 more question remaining in this contract. Answer it, and you will have completed it. About physics. This precious metallic element conducts electricity more efficiently than any other metal. For the contract, name it.
I think it's gold.
Not correct, Leon. I'm sorry. Control goes over to you, Denise. Denise, name that metal.
I'm hoping it's silver.
You got it. It is silver, and you have $600 in the pot. You're on your way. Now, Denise, you're in control. Do you want to take that money and bank it? If you do, then it's yours to keep. But control goes over to Leon, or leave it in the pot and try to build it up. What are you going to do?
I'd like to keep going.
Keep going. All right, you're going to risk it. All right, at this critical moment in the game with a car at stake for Leon, we're going to pause for just a brief moment. Be right back. Well, we've run out of time, and we're right in the middle of a crucial game. Denise has $600 in the pot, and she decided to leave it there and keep playing, and she'll continue on our next show. Leon, this is big for you. Win this game, and you got yourself a brand new car.
Be neat.
It sure would be neat, and it's neat having you both on the show. You have $17,700 and maybe more, and we'll find out next time when you join us and we join you. Until then, Jim Lange hoping that everything you're going for hits the bullseye.
Gifts offered to special guests of Bullseye include from Cap Napper a fabric wall lounger recliner featuring split pillow back, reversible seat cushion, and a wall hugger mechanism sits only inches from the wall, furnished by Cap Napper. And Hot Stove by Sierra. Warm your home from your fireplace with this high-efficiency wood stove. You can cook on it, too. Hot Stove by Sierra.
Tonight at 9 Eastern, who polices the U.S. government? Find out the answers to this and more on the next edition of the 700 Club, tonight at 9 Eastern. Now stay tuned for Train the Action, next on CBN Cable.
Production.